Hey students, good morning to everyone. In this session, I would like to be describe about COCOMO model, that is constructive cost model from Unit 3. This approach is used to estimate the cost of the project and the total efforts in terms of person months, and it also called as constructive cost model. It is developed by Boham. This constructive cost model is developed by Boham. This model is shortly called as COCOMO model, means a constructive cost model. It is used for to estimating the cost of the project. It is used a formula that determine the cost that used to estimate the cost of the project. The basic steps in this model are the development of the effort in terms of KLOC. The efforts of the project can be estimate in terms of KLOC, which means the size of the project. The total size of the project can be measured in terms of KLOC. It is a 2-mark question. KLOC, thousands lines of source code. Sometimes it called as an LOC. LOC means lines of source code. So KLOC is a thousands lines of source code, and LOC is a lines of source code. However, a liquid item can be measured in terms of liter. A solid items can be measured in terms of kilogram. Similarly, a software can be measured in terms of lines, numbers of lines. So these lines can be measured as an LOC or KLOC. LOC means lines of source code. KLOC means thousands lines of source code. And the second point which describe that 15 factors from different attributes of the project. The 15 factors which determine from the different attributes of the project, then adjust the effort estimate with all multiplying factors. Here a formula which is used to estimate the cost of the project. The following equation used to estimate the total effort of the project, which is EI equal to A into KLOC power B. EI, which is represented as a person month. This person month, which may be salary, which is in a dollar, which may be in a rupees. And the second one, A and B, which represent the complexity of the project and the type of the project. So it determine A and B, which is represent as a complexity of the project or type of the project. The last one, KLOC, which represent the size of the project. The size of the project which can be represented as KLOC. Here these two tables shows, look on the screen. These two tables shows the datas. These two are different tables. The first one, which is say type of the system and complexity of the systems, that are to be showed in the first table, whereas in the second table the size of the project which is shown in the second table. First we know that system, in here three types of systems are there: organic, semi detached and embedded, and the values A and B are given. The A values for organic project is 3.2 and the organic project for the B value is 1.05. Similarly, the semi detached project, so these three different project, right? these three are not similar project, and the values are be changes based on the project complexity and the type. And the second project which name is semi-detached which has a value as 3.0, b value as an 1.12. The third project embedded, which a value is 2.8 and b value is 1.20. Right? In a table A, which contain three different projects which has three different complexities and three different values, a and b values. Right? In the organic project, a value is 3.2, whereas in the semi-detached 3.0. So it is, and the value is changed. The complexity of the project is different. Similarly, in the organic project, b value is 1.05, semi-detached is 1.12. So here also be the values are different. It is based on the project complexity and the project type. The last one is an embedded, which also be different from the other project. The values are different because of it determined by the complexity of the project. Okay, we come to the next table, which has the total size of the project is 3.0 KLOC, right? 3.0 KLOC, the total size of the project. This project contained numbers of modules, that is data entry 0.6 KLOC, right? Data update 0.6 KLOC. Query, which has a 0.8 KLOC. Report 1.0 KLOC. So all these are be contained in a single project, and every module of the project, the size is specified, and this size is to be accumulated, and we calculate the size of the project, and we obtained the size of the project is 3.0, right? Here data entry 0.6 KLOC, data update 0.6 KLOC, right? Query 0.8 KLOC, report 1.0 KLOC. When we add all these size of the modules, we obtained 3.0 KLOC. So here the size of the project is 3.0 KLOC, and we applied the formula for the first project, which is organic, and we obtained the total effort in percents of month. First we write the formula EI equal to A into KLOC power B. EI equal to A into KLOC power B. Okay. Then we apply the value. EI equal to, first write down, that is a 3.2, which means the organic project, which value? Organic project A value. A value is say 3.2, right? So here we are writing a value which is say 3.2. Then we write as an B value 1.05. For the organic project, the B value is say 1.05. So here we are writing a B value 1.05, and before that we write KLOC. KLOC is the size is a 3.0, right? The size of all module, the size of project is a 3.0. So here 3.03, 3 power 1.05. When we are multiplying these values, we are obtaining the total efforts 10.14% month, right? Similarly, when we apply this formula for the semi-detached, what is the value? EI equal to A into KLOC power B. When we apply the formula EI equal to A value is 3.0 for semi-detached, right? And B value is 1.112. The KLOC is 3. You have to be try it and you get the total effort of the project. Okay. Right, and then we have to be do the exercise for the embedded system, and you may be obtained the total effort of the project. First I done this first organic project. Okay, the organic project value, the organic project total effort which will be obtained here. Similarly, we applied this equation to estimate the effort for the second project and so on. Right? Here we done organic project. You have to be do the next two project and you find the total effort of that projects. Hence, the constructive cost model, which is shortly called as an COCOMO model, estimated the total effort of the project based on the given values. So already here we are given the values, right? Three different systems and A and B values are given, and a total size of the project 3.0 KLOC and numbers of the modules. Okay, here 1 2 3 4 modules are there for in the project. So here we are given the values. So the COCOMO model estimated the total effort of the project based on the given values. In the above first table, A and B are referred to the constant value because this value shows the complexity of the project, therefore it is not changed. Right? So here A and B value which refer to the complexity and type of the project, therefore it is constant, it does not change. The complexity and the type of the project which does not change. The organic values A and B, it not change, it is a constant to all the project and the size may be varying. Okay, the size of the project may be varying. Here the size of the project 3. KLOC and the complexity of the project it is for semi detached the complexity is different, right? And in the second project, the table which shows the size for the different modules and the overall system are estimated. These values are applied in the above equation, right? We applied in this equation, which means this formula EA equal to A into KLOC power B. Okay, these values we have to be applied for A value and for the B value, and KLOC which we have to be applied in this equation. Then we obtained the total effort of the project in terms of person month, which means persons of month which is a salary. It may be in rupees, it may be in dollars. Okay, so the persons month is a salary which may be rupees or in a dollar. So this can be found, this can be obtained, right, by using this equation. Okay, applying the values in this equation. So here the constructive cost model is developed by Boehm. Boehm is a person. This person is developed this approach to estimate the cost of the project and estimate the total efforts in terms of percent month, in terms of money, in terms of dollars or rupees, etc. Right? Here, this equation EI equal to EI into KLOC power B, which is used to estimate the total effort of the project. Okay. In this conclusion, constructive cost model which used a formula to estimate the total effort of the project. A and B, which represented in the formula, which used the complexity of the project and its type of the project. KLOC, which represented the size of the project. EI equal to percent months. Finally, it obtained when we are applying the values of A, B and KLOC. Already we given the values. We have in two tables, that is for table 1 for the system type and the system complexity. So here system type, there are the three types of system: organic, semi-detached and embedded, right? And the complexity of the project A and B. The complexity of the project, three different projects and three different complexity. It is varying from project to project. And the second table, which shows the total size of the project. Here there are the numbers of the modules. Modules means a part of a system. So a part of system which called as n modules. Here there are 4 modules are there. One is a data entry, next one is a data update, next is query, and next is a report. So these four different modules which have different size. Data entry which has an 0.6 KLOC, right? And data update which also the same 0.6 KLOC. It may be varying, it may be increase or decrease, right? It may be have more than the data entry or more less than the data entry. So last one, the next one is an query which has the size is 0.8 KLOC. Report which is 1.0 KLOC, and we calculate the size of all modules. Okay, when 0.6 0.6 1.2 1.2 0.8 2 2.0 2.0 plus 1.0 3.0. so the total size of the project is 3.0 KLOC. And in the above table which is the values are given A and B, which is constant value, it does not be changed because it represent the complexity of the project, right? So every project has some complexity and all projects are not same. So the A and B values which is varying, right? Finally we apply this values into the formula. In the formula, the equation is EA equal to A into KLOC power B. This formula is EA equal to A into KLOC power B. And first we apply the value for the organic project. First we do the one by one. Organic project which is A value is 3.0. Therefore we apply the 3.0. A value is 3.2, right? It is highlighted here. I am right. Organic project A value which is 3.2. So 3.2 we are writing here. EI equal to A value is 3.2. The next value which is KLOC in the formula, which is KLOC 3.0. Here in the KLOC which is 3.0, which is 3, this KLOC. Okay. And a B value. B value, what is the B value for the organic project? Organic project for a 1.0 with the B value. B for 1.0. So here 3.2 into 3.1.05 we obtain as in 10.14 person month. It is a in amount. It is represented a money in the dollar or in the rupees. Yes, salary. Right. Similarly, we have to be do the second project total cost estimation, the effort estimations. So semi-detached, which A value is different, B value is different, and embedded for A value and B value. The size of the project is 3.0. Right. Hence, we conclude that the constructive cost model, which used to estimate the total effort of the project based on the given values. In the above first table, A and B, which refer to the constant value because this value does not change. The it refer to the complexity of the project. It types of the project. Based on the types and complexity of the project, these values is not changed. In the second table, which shows the size for the different modules, and it conclude it accumulated the overall system or estimated the size of the project. So here there are the numbers of the modules. This module size are to be added, and finally the project size, we may be obtained the project size that are to be applied in the above equations. Then we obtain the total effort of the project in terms of person month. Right. Hence, we will be meet in the next class with a new topic. Thank you for watching this video.